This video runs through what triggers are and how each trigger works. Triggers are actions that happen automatically when candidates are moved to specific stages of your recruitment process. You can add triggers for active and rejected candidates. A trigger for active candidates works for those still in the recruitment process, and a trigger for rejected candidates activates only once you've rejected them. Click on Trigger to add an action of your choice and to the stage of the process you'd like. These are the options for triggers you can add. Let's go through them. Send Message automatically sends a message to the candidates you move to the stage you've added this trigger to. You can choose whether to send an email or text message and custom the message here. Keep in mind, the message you write here will go out to all candidates who are moved to this stage. Add placeholders to personalize the message or a GIF to spark a positive reaction. You can also attach questions you'd like candidates in this stage to answer. For example, if I'd like to access a candidate's portfolio, I can add this question directly in the message. That way, they know we're interested in their application and are requesting to see their work. Tag a candidate adds the tag of your choice to candidates. I'll have the trigger add JavaScript to every candidate that advances to the stage Interview 2 because I know they have this skill. A smart move automatically moves candidates between stages dependent on their answers to specific questions. For example, I'll add a smart move trigger to the inbox stage. This means that candidates who have more than 4 years of experience will automatically be pushed to reviewing. Now I know which candidates are relevant to my search without having to go through every application manually. Add a to-do list to remember what to do with candidates. I'll add Sync with Team on the final interview stage, so every time a candidate is moved to this stage, my team remembers to discuss the potential new hire. You can add when the to-do becomes active, or tag a hiring team member, or both. You'll see this to-do on the candidate card. Add a note simply adds a note to candidates. You can also mention team members here. Share Candidate automatically sends an email to anyone you want to share a candidate with. For example, if you want the CTO and CEO to review candidates that advance to a specific stage, they'll automatically get an email asking them to do so. You can also choose how much of the candidate's information you share by switching these toggles on and off. Smart Schedule auto-arranges an interview with the candidate you move to this stage. You can invite any employee that is a user on Teamtailor, as long as one user has their calendar connected. You can see which employees have their calendar connected with this little icon by their name. The more employees that connect their calendars, the better, since Teamtailor finds available times from all synced calendars and suggests time for the interview that works for everyone involved. This is what the email looks like to candidates. They pick a time from the options that work for everyone at your company who will be part of the interview. A trigger can also send an NPS survey, that is, a Net Promoter Score survey. I'm going to add an NPS survey to candidates I reject after the second interview in the recruiting process. That way, I'll get a better insight into how we're handling our candidates and what we can do to improve. Stages with triggers are marked with this magic wand. You can add multiple triggers to a single stage or none at all, though we really do recommend the former. You're going to save so much time. Let us know if you have any questions regarding how to use triggers, and please give us a like if you found this helpful.